and I am the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and I just got back from a family trip to Georgia to visit family and friends. Whenever I travel, I always try to look up local craft and art supply stores that are unique to that area that I can visit and kind of get some insight and check out new supplies. So I visited two different stores when I was in Athens, Georgia, and the first was a small store called Pink and Main that was newly opened just back in May, and found tons of little treasures there. And then I also visited Blick Art Supply, which was in Atlanta, and Blick is a chain store, but they don't have them available up near where I live in Northern Virginia. I thought I would take you all along and show you some of the highlights of those two stores that I visited. And at the end of the video, I'll show you my haul, the things I brought home, my new crafting treasures that I can't wait to try out. Enjoy! Pink and Main is a new store that has opened in the Georgia Square Mall in Athens, Georgia. And the owner, Michelle Curry, has had Pink and Main for several years now online, and she designs stamps and die cuts and some scrapbooking supplies, but recently decided to go ahead and open a brick and mortar store, and I couldn't be more excited. It was the cutest store full of all kinds of goodies, unique finds that you cannot find in the big box stores, and just tons of fun, inspiring things to look at. They do hold monthly classes. They have cropping, they have different classes that they teach that are card making and scrapbooking related. I highly suggest you check them out at pinkandmain.com, not only for their gorgeous supplies, but just to see what's happening in Athens, Georgia. Does have their own line of stamps, dies, and some stencils that are unique to their brand. You can find them online or in their brick and mortar store, or they do travel to some scrapbook shows. And here I'm highlighting some of my very favorite ones that I saw. They had a huge variety, mostly I think geared towards card makers, but also pieces that could be used in scrapbooks and in Bible journaling as well. I love seeing scrapbook lines from my favorite designers in person and not just having to order them online. So this was a special treat, getting to see all my favorite designers and hold and touch their papers and their supplies in person. A pretty good supply of mixed media, including these Distress Oxide re-inkers, which I have not seen in person, only online, and some other products that I had not seen, including some companies that I was unaware of, and I was anxious to look them up and check them out. The basic Tombow dual brush pens in a lot of places, but there was some variety here that I had not seen in the big box stores. And the other thing that really caught my eye was that they have this chart that has all of the different colors on it already done up for you. whole store really was just eye candy for the paper lovers. So many gorgeous products. It makes me so sad that there's not very many brick and mortar scrapbook stores anymore. So whenever I find them, I like to come, shop, and support that small business. On my crafty art tour was Blick Art Materials, located in downtown Atlanta. And we were in Atlanta to see the Braves play baseball, and so this seemed like a natural side trip. Again, I always like to check out arts and crafts stores wherever I travel to see what is different and unique in different parts of the country. Blick is a chain store that's not located in Northern Virginia, but in different parts throughout the South. And they have a huge variety of all kinds of art materials, based from the crafty side to even the higher quality artist level materials. I could have spent hours looking at all of the markers and pens that were available. I have never in my life seen such a huge collection. It was amazing. Only thing that disappointed me about Blick was that they did not have a wider variety of stencils. I was hoping for some, I don't know, cooler, more unique stencils, and these were kind of some of the standards, but that's okay. The variety they had in other areas more than made up for the stencils. I love in these art stores the front displays where they carry the most unique pieces, the different kinds of papers, some of the gifty things that I think are so cute and often unique to the towns that you are in. I love Daniel Smith watercolor, and this display was super tempting. By far the best deal I found were these big brush markers on clearance for $2. One last look at the markers and the pens before I have to say goodbye. Stay tuned to see what I picked up from Blick and from Pink and Main. Okay, first let me show you some of the items I picked up at Pink and Main. It came in this cute polka dot bag, which I think is super fun and great for crafters because you can reuse it. Checking this out. Now, if you've watched previous videos, you know my daughter is obsessed with Harry Potter, and this is the Hufflepuff piece of paper from This is Paper House, and I knew she would love all these pieces. That's the house she's in, and so I wanted to grab that for her. And then I got her one other thing. I bought these Harry Potter planner stickers. My daughter's going into the 3rd grade, and we are working on using a planner and how to use a planner, and I thought, what is more enticing than some Harry Potter planner stickers? If you do planning with your kids, let me know, and let me know how it goes, because I'm excited to try this with her, and I think it's going to be a really good organizational tool for her. I also picked up some more stickers. These are for my own planning needs. I loved all these. Look at the rainbow. Come on, my mom. Of course I need the vacuums, the dustpans, the cleaning ones, the trash. I thought these were just adorable. I loved all the colors, and I will totally be able to use these in my planner. I just thought they were super, super cute from Paper House as well. Let's see. This is from Pink Fresh Studio, Everyday Musings. And this is an ephemera pack that I thought was super cute. I loved the colors. I thought this was a great end of summer, transitioning into fall. Live in the moment. So happy we're here. Warriors lead with their heart. I just loved the set and was super excited. I am a sucker for ephemera. I will pick it up anywhere and everywhere. Let's see. I also picked up, now these are sparkle embellishments, buttons galore and more.com. And I like the mixture of sequins and beads and the little star confetti. And I think these are going to be really fun to use in a shaker card or a shaker element, or perhaps in Bible journaling. Super pumped about those. And of course I got purple, my very favorite color. They had them in a variety of colors. Love that. I am starting to use embossing more. I picked up 3 new embossing powders. I have been using the Recollections brand from Michaels, and it is not awesome, not fantastic, and so I picked up this Wow brand to try it out. I'm going to try metallic silver, metallic platinum, and black glint. As you can see, I'm all about the metallic look, especially when I'm embossing, so excited for those. And then Pink and Main has their own stamp and die cut, or die line that you saw in the video. And so I picked up 2 of the stamps. I am in love with these cameras. I'm probably not going to use the words quite as much, but I'm loving these cameras. Cannot wait to stamp them and color them and use them on all the things. I can't wait for that. And then I loved the size of this alpha with the banners that they fit on. So you could stamp the banner in one color, do the alpha on top in black, just a huge variety. And I liked that they had this piece right here to hang the banner along and the little bows. I think this was such a cute set, and I can imagine using this in all kinds of ways. So picked all of that up from Pink and May. Then I went to Blick, and I ended up kind of splurging a little bit more at Blick, and I was super excited. So let me see what we got here. This is a Daniel Smith watercolor sheet, and it comes with samples. I don't think it's all of the Daniel Smith watercolors, but it might be. But it's the samples, and By the Well for God always does samples of the Daniel Smith watercolors, and they last forever. And so this was $5, and you get to try all these high quality watercolors. Super pumped about that. Let's see, what else? This was my big splurge. Ken Oliver liquid metals. Let me know if you have used these before. Reading on the back, there's different techniques: wet on wet, highlight technique, sparkle, wash technique. I'm all about metallic, all about sparkle, and I'm anxious to try these. They're not a watercolor, but they do react with water. I'll be interested to try these. This was my splurge. I think this was $20 for this set of 6, and I think it's gonna be fun to play with. Let's see. A little more practical, I have been wanting a T-square to work on some different projects because I have a tough time making sure things are lined up and straight on a page. So this T-square, just $3 for this, and super handy. I like that it's clear, that you can see through it, and I'm gonna use that in a lot of projects. I hit the jackpot because it turns out they were selling on clearance a bunch of Hit Big Brush pens, and I believe that these are being discontinued. I think that is what I've heard. And so the Big Brush pens being discontinued, Blick was having them on clearance. These were $2 a piece, which I think are so fun. You can stamp with these, you can color with them. Pretty versatile, and I'm pretty excited. I like the array of colors I got. Great for the fall coming up, and plus the blues I will use over and over again. And last but not least, I picked up this magnet. I love these quotable magnets. Great things take time, something I'm trying to tell myself a lot lately as I work on my YouTube channel and blog and try to get better at all the things. But great things take time, something good to note, and I can't wait to put that up near my desk. So as you can see, I have tons of new supplies to play with. I'm super excited. My daughter's going to be super excited about the Hufflepuff supplies, and we just had a great time. I always encourage you, visit new places, try out new art stores, support local craft stores, local scrapbooking stores, because they are just disappearing so quick. I hope you have a fantastic day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you like these kind of haul videos, and I'll let you know when I go shopping again. If you did like this video, not only give it a thumbs up, but consider hitting that subscribe button and also that bell notification button, and you will be among the first to know when I post something new. I hope you have a fantastic day, and as always, keep it creative.